Right, no, check it out.
Mekon. I swear, for you, he goes background always looks like a scene from The Matrix to me.
Yeah, it really is. More like Men in Black, bro.
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson
Oh,
moment.
you are live.
Yo. That reminds me, do you have my Twitch yet, Devin?
I don't have Twitch, honestly. I was thinking of getting it, but then again, it's a lot of work.
Not really, but okay.
Bruh. I have to
Understandable.
always download it. It's a lot.
That's true. Imagine just not having a computer.
Yeah, imagine not having a computer.
I can't relate.
Alright.
Imagine having a gaming room.
Yeah, this is an issue I can relate with.
You ready to begin?
Oh yeah. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. PC's doing fine.
Yeah, bro.
When the
Definitely
Taco
not
Bell
dying.
hits.
Oh.
Game go bye-bye.
When the transition go burr.
What up, the cottage? I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Ah, Hajime. Good timing.
Good timing? What do you mean?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found in the factory? Hello?
Wait. Hold on, but you're supposed to be dead.
Wait a second. You did though.
Yeah. Is this some kind of time loop? Huh?
Well,
Apparently there was more to that message inside the laptop.
Ain't you dead, fam? Huh?
yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer.
Hmm.
Did he set it up so he wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial?
Ayo, Hajime, I know you're supposed to be stupid and all, but stop.
Perhaps.
Maybe. Nagito plans to leave this as a will.
Nagito's will. Where is he right now?
We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together.
You got it. The restaurant. Among
Try
Us?
going into one of your dead classmates' cottages.
Hey, yo, Byakuya, what's poggin'? Togami Clan 2389. Funny haha word.
Oh.
Nagito. Okay. That was anticlimactic.
Indeed.
What 7732 happened? Oh my god.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh man, when the allergies hitting.
For real.
Tremble with fear. I will die, jeez. This is pleasant.
Indeed it is.
Mekon
It's
moment.
an Easter egg.
Forgive me. Love, forgive me. Oh wait, you're still alive. Oh wait, no you're not.
Down, left, right, A, B, start.
Yeah, Konami
Sorry, guys.
code.
Do not lose. Do not lose.
Hiyoko. Rants. Squish.
No, Mr. Ant.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ants. Oh, Sony's still alive. Technical Pego. Justice. 2 Young Master Tool. That's weird. Maru. Want to make amends, say cheese. Aw. Kabuki. Pee-pee. Interesting.
Indeed.
Has it been bombed, or is it gonna be mysteriously not bombed? Hey, yo!
Yep.
Bro.
Wasn't bombed.
Honestly, they should just give me Brainer of the Year award. My brain's existence is just too cracked.
Yo.
Hi, light.
Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster. I
Oh,
wondered why I stopped by the factory.
wait. Oh, that's
Oh,
so
it
cute.
is canon then. Okay,
That's so precious.
that is awesome.
Listen well.
Ayo!
When-
Ayo! For context, for you, Devin, this homie's
Yeah.
supposed to be dead.
Yeah, I kind of assumed because he wasn't there last time.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of casualty guiding you. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's kind of manipulative, but alright. So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right.
Nagito?
I wonder who's watching.
Yeah,
this
bro.
message.
I pooped my pants, everybody. And before you ask, yes, it does have the consistency of Mississippi mud.
Oh my god.
It's very rank. I would quite appreciate it if you'd come help me. Please bring diapers.
Damn it.
Alright. Anyone got any diapers? Nagito is here trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it. It's just his Monokuma's head.
It was for hope, wasn't it?
For the hope that he'd get a pair of diapers. Soggy diapers ain't feeling so great, bro. So he really set up the traitor as the killer? And he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Hey, yo!
There's he's having hallucination.
Ultimate
This
imposter moment.
was the first victim. Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more.
I love Ultimate Imposter way too much.
But you see, everyone, if I were to just lay around on my own shit, I'd die.
How unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate that I lost the will to find diapers. So here I lie, forever stinky. It's not a great fate, I won't lie. The rats seem to really like eating feces. I mean, no matter the outcome, I don't see how I get out of this unstinkified. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to our duty.
Oh my god.
Since I don't know who I'm talking to, or who out there will have full access to diapers, I'm just gonna speak for both sides who think I should rot in my own stinky mush mush, or should be cleaned. First of all, you might be wondering why I shat myself. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. This special prize in the final den room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that diaper. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean, wow. What? The Feature Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately.
Indeed.
I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself.
Fourth wall break.
Among Us.
Somebody wanted to be a protagonist, bro.
You are in another universe, my good sir. Nagito's
If you-
okay, for context for you, Devin. Would you like the context?
Yeah.
The
He
voice
thinks
actor.
he is
the
Makoto Naegi.
Yeah, the voice actor who plays Nagito, Komaeda, plays Makoto Naegi, who is the protagonist in the first game. In Nagito, Komaeda is an anagram of Makoto Naegi.
That's so funny.
I know,
So-
it's so sussy.
Yes, so that's why Ryan thinks Makoto is the same person as Nagito.
I'm just saying. And they both have the same ultimate. They're both the ultimate lucky student. You
Yeah.
can't have two ultimates.
Kinda sus.
I mean, you can. Each year needs to have an ultimate lucky student. Remember the
Bruh.
drawing.
But they're so similar.
He wasn't so lucky if he died.
Yeah. Although he did weed out the traitor, which is what he really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is your mother. Seriously pissing me off. Plus Hell and Ice 2 again. Okay.
Happy.
Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? Junko Enoshima. How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go. Oh my god, I'm so rude. Please forgive me. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle. Yeah, 11037.
Well,
Indeed.
Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It's probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami.
It's Leon himself. Leon's the mastermind, right?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with me. That's nice. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. But I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. 11037!
We got him, boys.
That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter the specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma and the Matrix. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I successfully bolstered myself as the stepladder of hope.
Indeed.
I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. May my Taco Bell diarrhea sussy balls be helpful for all. Praise me. Please tell others what I've accomplished. Tell them I was a body. Tell them I was a bottom. I can speak. Erect. Erect. A hard bronze statue of me that's very long and thick. Respect me.
please call
Respect.
me the ultimate hope.
Whoa! Makoto Naegi! You cannot tell me. You cannot. You legally cannot.
Are you sure? That's 11037.
Yes,
Leon,
I am sure, Annika.
That Nagito said to me.
Hey, it's your favorite character.
Fuck her! There's no mistaking it. I hate this character. That's not the password to enter the ancient ruins.
Damn. Annika, that was so harsh. Maru never did anything to you.
You better hurry, I think.
She
Let's go
relentlessly
before
hates that
Cameron
redhead
Hero.
girl. Just to let you know.
You're right. Let's go. I mean,
okay.
wait, that's
Wow, my voice sure is different now.
Easy as pie.
Now then, let us make haste to the ancient ruins. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else.
Okay.
Damn right.
Yeah, looks like the others have already left. We should go to What, are you scared now? Yeah. Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here. Da 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 da.
Alright, looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying
Yeah,
around
that
the
worked
world.
out for you the first 2 times.
As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us.
There's something wrong with
That
you.
bastard Nagito. He must screw it up till the very end. What was that praise me crap? After all the crap we put us through, there's no way we'd ever do that. Okay.
You need to go to quote Hope's Peak Academy, end quote. Oh.
Damn, that's pretty romantic. Falling rose petals by waterfalls and ancient ruins and dead children. What could be more romantic?
Yeah, bro.
Can you think of a more romantic place? Either of
No.
you? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? Like, what's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable. What the hell is my voice for? It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
She reminded me like a little sweet southerner. She's cute.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's like that countdown. There's like also no time to stand around.
Do it!
Damn right. It's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
Yo! It's our boy.
Oh.
Ah, if you were gonna let it out, why don't you do it at the double? I'll keep it with me.
Dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to frick around, you dumbass.
The new master for Yuhiko.
It's going to be all right. You don't have to worry.
I'm
will
gonna say what we're
protect
all
you,
thinking
Master.
here. Well, maybe not Devin. I'm gonna say what me and Annika are thinking here, at least what I'm thinking here, and what the world needs to hear. This fake Pecco's boobs are bigger.
Oh, Orion?
They are.
Now then, let's go together further. I
I'm just
mean,
being
forward
honest.
together.
I'm just being honest. Look.
It's because her arms are crossed.
Shut up.
Oh.
Oh.
The hell? Don't treat me like a kid.
This is
Oh,
your
Oh, I am a
okay.
man with big manly ambitions. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order.
He's still our leader. 07. Not reading. It's a voice line. I don't need
What was that? Is this some kind of meta comment upon my weight and stature?
You won't. What's your voice? I told her that you only understand.
I believe,
Yeah,
if you
please
recall,
stop.
I ended up voicing her with the Waluigi impression. Do you remember that, Annika?
Bro, the leg.
Oh. Okay. I remember I started voicing
lag is-
Kyoko near the end.
Hitting hard.
Zam, maybe disconnect and rejoin. Oh well. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
in the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
I love him way too much. Hajime, the password, please.
Hey yo, Annika back.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be
Discord
fine.
kicked me out.
Zam. 11037.
Hell yeah, bro.
That was the clue to the first killer killing in the first game.
Also, I'm sorry I was lagging so hard.
Yeah, I noticed. Beyond this door, the future is waiting, a sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward.
Chapter 6 Memento, anybody? Nope. Okay, trial room. Right.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Hmm?
Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. They're the weird ones! Funny. I'm so comedy. This world. Yo, it
Bro.
reached 0.
My Discord chat is lagging as hard as this world is lagging right now.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Yo.
Huh.
Yay.
Yay?
What?
We've got 5 left, baby.
To be continued. Whoa. Wow.
sad
The
hit.
Oh, that's so
reward.
cute.
The reward. The achievement for this chapter was abandon all hope.
Oh.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Yeah. Save progress.
This is really good.
Okay.
Or, this is important. This is very important. Especially to the ending.
It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. More like up and down. It was actually shaking rather tensely. Just like my heart with passionate love. Shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, suddenly shake violently. Pretty funny. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself on my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. Are we on a boat? I never thought not knowing what to expect would be so fun, so I'm just feeling rather excited. Funny, people dying. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting, but no, it was actually very entertaining. For me, a person who's loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Oh, how boring.
Oh?
Ayo, what?!
This is a prequel, Ryan. This is chapter 0.
Oh, I thought he was just like alive.
Heading to the island.
What? Do you like ships? Do you like jazz, Hajime?
No. Ryan, this is actually important. We need to be serious with
I've lost
I'm
him.
very serious right now. I'm serious about this jazz, bro. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you're having fun. That's what I assumed.
Are you sure you're playing as Are you sure you're playing as Hajime?
You do like ships, right? Ships. Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now. Is it really that funny?
Ryan, it's a person who's loved by talent. So are you sure it's Hajime?
Loved by talent?
Yeah, that's what he said. As a person who is loved by talent.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, then you're not sure who the main who this person you're playing as is right now.
Loved by talent? Is it
No, you're not sure of who the person is.
Oh, okay, then I'll just do
Because
my normal
Hajime
voice.
doesn't have a talent.
Instantly, I saw his true character. The over-familiar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Ayo, finished with what, bro? Whoa. Whoa. Nagito getting honers again. Chill out, bro. I
For
thought
real.
if you don't chill out, I'm gonna get you like castrated. You understand me? Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly. Makoto!
Yep.
Makoto Naegi? So they're not the same person? That's cringe. That's cringe. Bro, what? Bro, Spike Shunsoft, I know this game's 10 years old, but I'm coming for you. I would have made them the same person. Or whatever.
They said it was unintentional.
Bruh.
It was a quote.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They straight up said it was unintentional to make them look the same. And
Yeah.
act the same. Have
And
similar
have the-
names.
They have
Same
the same
talent.
voice
Same
actor.
ultimate hope. Same voice actor. Okay, Spike Chunsoft. Okay.
In both Japanese
Okay.
and English.
Yeah, already a coincidence. Yeah. You know what else was a coincidence?
Your mama?
Yeah! Get out of here now. Cry about it. I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Speak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. Oh, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. This doesn't seem like how Makoto acted in the first game.
Could not be Makoto though.
Who else is there? Is there a third Ultimate Lucky student?
He is a person loved by talent, so he may have more than one.
The ultimate talent?
Who knows?
Junko Enoshima? Ah, sorry. I'm told often that I make terrible conversation. Not you. This world. This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. The world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is sharp by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? What is happening? I'm scared. Are you
Should be scared.
Are you talking with ultimate despair? So this isn't Junko. Who is this? Someone who used them and manipulated them in the past? Okay. Is this one of the 6 survivors?
This is a whole new person.
What?
You could see them that way, I mean.
Mukuru? Is that Mukuro? Her sister?
Also, Nagito's saying, like, Nagito just said that Junko is already dead, so that place exists.
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
How do I check the log again?
Press the tab.
Open transcript. Bruh, I don't even get to. Game cringe. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you.
You
What?
gotta look at that hand, buddy.
Yes, queen.
Does the hand look like that?
Girl boss, go Nagito. You do you.
Material girl.
Represent yourself, you girl boss. Oh, whoa, you're so awesome. Go you. Haha. I'm so co-worky and different. Am I right? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being? Hold on. What are Junko's eye color?
Junko's eyes are gray, but
They're the same color!
if you look at Nagito's hand, you might be able to see that somebody got a hold of somebody's corpse.
They're the same. Their eyes are the same color.
That may be, but that's not the part of the body which Nagito
And they have the
stole.
hand, the hand. I know. Wait, is this Junko?
Yeah.
What is this FNAF crap? What? Will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Is that Kyoko? Hate? Then explain your hand. Ah, this. The end of the bandage is a woman's hand, right? Wow, that's kind of sexist of you, person. Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with the ultimate despair. My sworn enemy. I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait. Do I hate her? Huh. That's strange.
Become Memento?
Look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's gonna happen on that island once we get there. What's gonna happen? I can already predict what'll happen. Oh wait, no, this is not Nagito.
Yeah, this
This is sad, huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. Byakuya Togami? But no matter what happens, it's no concern to me.
This is Mystery Guy.
Oh, is this the ultimate imposter?
Is he?
You said that so deadpan, now I want to cry. You're like, is he? I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you?
So, what do you think of Nagito having Junko's hand?
I genuinely do not know what to think of it.
He just went to the corpse, cut off the hand.
How was he able to get to the corpse, though? Wasn't that whole building gassed?
I don't know. Was it?
It was, or at least it was supposed to be. That's what Junko was threatening, although she could have just been capping.
Yeah, she was probably just guessing.
It's the
Oh,
door! It's a door!
Door!
It's
Oh my
a
gosh.
door. We've gone full circle, Annika.
We've gone full
It's the
circle.
legendary line. It's the funny line.
It's
the
the
funny.
door.
There's a door, my man. Once again, the only individual in the world to point out the fact that a door exists twice.
So, who do you think that guy was on the boat?
I don't know, but why is door? How is door? When is
Who
door?
is
What
door?
is door? Who is door? Who stint door? Doustis door? What is door? What is rod? What is rude? What is diur? Dior.
A door?
The Dior. Huh, a door? He's going for a new record! He's done
Oh
it
my
3
God.
times now. 4! Oh my god!
Four.
5! Can we make it 5? Can we make it 5? Can we make it 5?
Gosh, 5.
No!
Oh gosh, dang it, you were so close.
Hajime, you were so close.
Sad.
Bro, can we get an F in the chat?
Yeah,
How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go?
through the door?
That's right.
Looking a little familiar, Ryan?
Maybe.
Just
Huh.
a little bit?
Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. I arrived at a place that looked like the trial ground, but then why? You know, that trial ground looks very similar to the one at the end of Danganronpa 1.
Yeah.
It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Ding dong bing bong?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Deja vu.
Nostalgia hitting hard?
Yeah. Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But, why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing already over? Yeah, we gotta graduate now, bro. We gotta get our diploma in survivology.
Yeah, homie.
I'm just gonna ignore that in the right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Big Academy. Okay. It's a creepy place, the Hope Big Academy that I've admired for so long. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go. Definitely clear things up. Familiar. Yo, these things are new. Yo, it's the funny place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's scary.
Is that Mintai? Mintai?
Oh, yo, are we gonna see that little Goldie handle sword thingy? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. Inside, brace yourself. No, whatever. When the sleepy hits.
For real.
This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Okay. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of the door. Hey, look, it's the same balls. Hey, yo, Junko's not dead. The body be gone. Remember?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be lying right there. Is she dead? Maybe we should check on her invisible body. She's probably just
maybe
gone
we
invisible
should
now.
check
She's
on
gone
her.
invisible. She's wearing
gone.
camouflage. Someone put a camouflage corpse bag on her. That's all. She's right there. We should check on her. You know, she might still be dead.
Yeah, she might still be
Damn
dead.
right.
Yeah, but there's also the chance that they might still be alive. You know, you never know. Yeah.
True.
Yo, Hajime, dog. What's up, my home slice, doggy home slice, pal chum? What's hanging and happening in the hoodie hood?
Yo,
You heard the announcement came here too, right?
Yeah, it was pretty kazazzling, dazzling, cool, daddy-o. Am I right? Am I hip with the kids? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
My shizzle. Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Big Academy or something?
that is.
Is that not be possible?
Well,
Yeah, you're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Big Academy? You.
Hey, where are we? Why'd you lock us up this time?
What a shock! I just told you guys this is Hope's Big Academy.
of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true. Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Big Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Big Academy fell to ruin. Those meddling kids.
You were serious about that?
I, don't believe it. But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean? Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Big Academy, and you don't even feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did it for you guys anyway. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone's feeling nostalgic right now.
Monokuma breaking the fourth wall?
Someone? Yeah, us.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, oh yeah, enough with this, bullcrap. Just, spit it out already. Where do you take us, you punky butthole?
Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we have entered the ancient ruinlands.
In other words,
It means I made this Hope's Big Academy between the door to the ruin and inside of the ruin.
Door?
What?
What do you mean between?
Yeah, well, it usually means between. I don't know how do you explain between. It just is.
Hey.
What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my! Your mind's getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy. Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way.
It's nothing to be cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. Yeah, then what is the graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally gonna graduate. But on the other hand, I'll miss you all so much. Oh, somebody get me a tissue. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jaffarwock Island or stay here. Huh?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we stay here.
This is just annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now. You can't do that! The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
The main cast, huh?
Ayo.
hey,
Yeah, me and you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. You were the second game, the B plot, the side story, maybe even the C plot. Nobody cares about you.
You excited for the main cast to arrive, Ryan?
Ayo, is that who I think it is?
Maybe?
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. Well, what do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research at Hope's Big Academy. Well, I don't think that needs to be said, but All the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Absolutely zero. Otherwise, the main cast is just gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
Investigation time.
And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma left. Even if the setting had changed, even the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual.
What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
what are you saying?
Yeah, how do we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock
I said I
Island.
wanted to go back, but I don't want to go to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Hope Peak. Okay. Oh, huh?
Oh, well?
Oh, whoa. This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long. Not all that hype. I give it 1 star on Yelp. What in the world is going on? Dang, nabbing it. Why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only human worthy of becoming Hope possesses amazing talents and a strong will. I'll wait this Nagito.
Yeah.
And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for the Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Gah! You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this?
Hajime, did something happen?
Yes, I had a stroke. Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Yeah, now's not the time to have a stroke, Hajime. Sorry, it's nothing. I'll get over it. It was just a stroke
don't
of
really
bad
get it,
luck.
But but is that really all?
I'm gonna do
Anyway.
it.
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey,
Not really. Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Founds I'm so good at English.
If it is that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
you serious?
So they're not the World Ender? Then we were really tricked by Monokuma, a guy who's been lying and tricking us all game?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island. Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that. Even if there are allies, there may not just be allies.
Maybe Monokuma's telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she cannot betray the Future Foundation. But if she was still alive, she would help us. Now even her to be... So what should we do? Well, it's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do our graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
We can debate that later.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Like, prepare yourself?
Like,
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Hope's Peak Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means necessary.
Of course.
Hell yes.
Oh. He's right. Now is not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. That is... okay. Hajime, you need to chill out with the dramatic word. You're too stupid for them. Where's this place really? Where this place really is? What happened to Hope Speak Academy? None of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. Don't stop me now. We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. You should already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
Hey, hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
No, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat air. But what are we looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
Yeah. Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all the questions inside the damn building.
Well, let's go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going? What is that idiot thinking? Running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's
all
lives.
right.
Though we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
Okay. Yeah.
Jeez. You're
The
pathetic.
Connie already took off on her own. It might be fast if we split up and look around too. But Hajime, you can come with me if you want.
Huh.
Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home. Ellie, I'll go on ahead. We'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuihigo left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me.
Sonia took a deep bow and left the
Oh
gymnasium.
my.
Please just leave. Just leave, Kazuichi. You don't have to say goodbye to me. I don't care about you. Honestly, I'd sacrifice your life any day. Miss Sonia!
Sonia!
Miss Sonia, please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's gonna end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual, peaceful, everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely gonna go home.
You excited for investigation?
Yo, it's the final investigation theme from the first game.
The true final investigation.
Hey, yo.
I knew you could do it.
That's us. Okay, there's nothing in here.
Yep.
This room's cringe anyway, I don't care.
Yeah, you
Only
better...
cringe things occur. Huh. That's weird. This hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. This Monokuma's doing too. He's trying to confuse us again. I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Oh, Sonia.
This hallway, there is a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
It's a funny word.
Plus me?
I like that word.
Alright. Investigation. Enjoy. Also, I can already tell the trial is going to be painful when the first minigame is a hangman's gambit.
Maybe we should just watch a walkthrough for the rest. I'm kidding.
No.
Oh yeah,
I
the
have a
dojo.
walkthrough pulled up.
Yeah, I know, but
I have the walkthrough.
Hangman's Gambit is just unbearable, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better.
Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. Okay. Armor moment. It's armor and a helmet. Did the map developer design this to reflect a Japanese dojo? No dip. Huh, what is this? Is this manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Let's start with history class first. Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Okay. Then what's the first thing you ask? That depends on the... Wow. I need to repeat all English grade levels. I'm struggling to speak tonight. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That totally explains how sus he looks. I really just want to ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it.
Literally just ignore it.
Yeah. I'll look at anything that might be a clue getting out of here, no matter what it is. It feels like a Hifumi thing. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with the introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented and honkshoe, boring. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various new students are choosing. Wow.
Are you okay?
No, I think I'm going into a stroke or something. Or I'm having an aneurysm. I might be having one of them. Who knows? Hope's Peak Academy teachers who serve as both educators and researchers of the talent. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well.
I'm back.
However,
Did I
for the
accidentally hit
past,
the unmute button?
I don't know.
Okay.
If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent, so they decided to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. Oh my god. So much talking. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprotected incident occurred. Yet, true genius, two words that never describe Hajime.
Yep.
The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Oh my god. My lips are all dry now. They need to be moistened.
You're gonna have a lot more reading than that.
Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Big Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but now I just be wasting time wondering about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of the reserve students, right? Dang, I must have been loaded.
Yep.
That's weird. Oh, you're here again. The thing that's weird is you, of course. Huh? Why did you forget that you were part of the Reserve Department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, correct? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that, too. Well, what do you want me to say? Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of the Reserve Corps students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. Huh? You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what's happened. That happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. You're like a child. Well, that's expected of a reserved course student. Damn it, what the heck? Lips dry.
Ooh,
Dies.
R.I.P.
Bro, I feel like I've been in the Sahara or something. There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking wooden block key sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue here. That line looks familiar.
You don't need to examine everything else in this room.
Okay. I'm out. Oh, you're cringe.
What's going on?
This hallway is kind of creepy. I can't go to places that I should be able to go to. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. This is definitely not menacing.
You're not.
Yeah. "5A. Moment.
Indeed.
Is that a funny manga? What is that cover? This is another manga that's laying on top of the desk. On this one, manga from the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, huh? Wasn't the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt, and it was the trigger for the bloodiest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? Oh God. No. No, God, no. I took the manga from the desk, started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. The key player in this event was a student named Zero Kamakura.
Kamakura?
I don't know who that is. Zero was a genius
I've
known as a
talked
symbol
about
of
him.
hope.
Kamakura, Yas Queen.
Yeah, I
And-
heard you do that, but I know nothing else. Hope's Big Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Zero was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Zero as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Zero's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Zero's existence. But Zero, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students at Hope's Big Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Zero. He did it?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
That's new information, right?
That is new information.
Wow. Was it Zero? Is he like the main villain of the franchise?
Maybe. In the manga, it goes. I mean, in the anime, it goes a bit more in depth about that incident.
I see. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Zero's superior talent and concealed the incident as if it never happened. That's pretty messed up.
It is.
However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student covered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stroked the fires of reserve corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And then the uprising began. That heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident would lead to that wow. The incident that was most... I'm just gonna stop. Yo?
Danganronpa Zero is a manga not many people read because it's not as good as the main game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the heavy sigh closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no
Yeah,
way
you are.
13 people were killed at Hope's Big Academy. It's just not
And then
possible.
the reserve corps students rose
What
up.
irony! For a genius known as the Ultimate Hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. Oh, you should be lucky that you're incompetent. Wow. Damn it, he always wow. But Ultimate Hope, Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Zero, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses talent.
Various talents.
Various talents, sorry.
Many talents. Someone who would be...
I think that the person on that boat was a Zero.
Alright. If that is what you think.
Am I right?
I can't tell you.
Is it a good thought?
It is an excellent thought.
I like these odds. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. Bro, I've been hit with the sleepies mad hard. That's right, the reserve department. Here it said that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? Whoa, it's kind of hard to imagine you doing anything on there. Gotta be honest there. There's no way I don't need to do something like that. Yeah, a certain student secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up.
So in a way, that certain student who revealed that incident to the public would be one of the causes of the tragedy, right?
I don't know who that is. It's either
worst,
Makoto
most
or
awful event in human
Kyoko or Junko. It's one of those three.
Alright.
Am I right? Is it one of those three?
Yes.
Nice. Makoto, Kyoko, or Junko. There we go. I'm so smart.
Why would Makoto or Kyoko do it, though?
I don't know, because they're important, and Kyoko's the ultimate detective. You know, Snoopy Snoop.
Right.
I'm so lost.
You need to go to the bio lab, wherever that is.
Bro, guitar hitting hard.
For real.
When the guitar hitting, though. Oh, now it's unlocked. Let's see.
Raw.
Wow.
It's raw, bro. It's freaking
Rah, 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 rah,
Rah, rah, rah.
ah, da, 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 da. Well, what the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I'm end up freezing to death. Wow. Hajime, you continue to impress me with your idiocy. There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga from One, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You're reading this one.
Okay. I can read this one.
I flipped through the pages of the manga and hope that I was right.
A story about creepily jaunting characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger.
So is there like art to go with this, or is it just like straight up a novel?
It'll show you the art during the trial. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but that situation continued to escalate. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. The movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired from social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities came to light. By then, it was too late. The ends and the means had the strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them. And soon, the weak formed factions brutally murdered the strong.
Damn.
As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with death to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal.
Wow.
By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened.
That's pretty messed up.
A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world.
Damn.
Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world.
Coup
War
d'etats,
raged
my
in the name
beloved.
of despair. Yep, love coups d'etats.
Isn't that right,
A war
Zero?
fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain.
Lelouch moment.
Just war. Pure war. Total war? And because of
Absolute
that, there was
war.
no way to resist it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario?
I don't know, Chief.
The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair.
Mm-mm.
It's an organization, my friend.
Mm.
Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope.
So does that... Oh, that means there's more than one ultimate despair, doesn't it?
Yep. They use them for the sake of mankind's despair.
I see.
Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to
We
spread
live in a
despair.
society.
Brainwash moment. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote programs to spread despair. I don't know who that is. The powerful and influential created news
Chihiro?
outlets to spread despair. No, a different certain character.
Oh.
And with this, they created the tragedy. Biggest, most awful, most terrible event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end.
My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. Palm sweaty, mom spaghetti. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, it's only stuff that this is the kind of stuff that would only happen in a video game.
Yeah, for real.
No, wait.
Huh.
Know what's happening in the outside world. My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. I cannot...
yeah.
I physically cannot imagine Hajime reading.
But
What's
yeah,
happening then?
you know how Mikan was talking about being ultimate despair?
Oh, so she was a ultimate despair? She was part of the group?
Indeed.
Nice. It was pretty anticlimactic, but alright. You don't think so?
It was... Wait, what? What were you saying?
So that's kind of anticlimactic, though. To just have one
That
of your
she's-
ultimate despairs just die.
True. Very true.
Monokuma didn't even care. He was like, fan service.
Yep.
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this? Oh my, you don't like the manga? Well, make sure to leave a poor review then, crybaby. Ah, hey, school student who doesn't like a manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
Very true.
Enough. What is this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but... For you to not remember that. Such despair. That's the future foundation for you, though. Thanks to them stealing your school's memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains. Did this incident really happen and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible. How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you, kid. Take one home for the home team, won't you? If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. I see, so that's how it is. He really cares. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally gonna graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. Boo-hoo, I'm gonna cry. Somebody get me a tissue. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here is up to you. He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we'll stay on the island. But there's no way I'm gonna do what he wants. Despair like that simply cannot exist. The outside world should be filled with hope, just like now. Perhaps no, that's definitely it. Yay. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is the ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as the ultimate despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called the Ultimates. Then the killings were involved and connected to them as well. It's no use. I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here. What? No. There's a Monokuma cardboard thingy I didn't get to get. Phew, that was close. Where should I go next? Back in. Cringe.
But yeah, so what do you think about the ultimate despair?
It's interesting. It's something I kind of thought might be a thing, considering I was pretty sure the main villain in the second game was gonna be an ultimate despair in the third game.
Right.
Although I guess I still don't know that for the third game. It could be like ultimate hope is the villain. Who knows?
Maybe.
I don't know, things are kind of weird in the Danganronpa universe. But so I figured there had to be more than one ultimate despair, because Junko died, and Junko being alive would be really cringe and stupid.
Yeah. Plus it was already revealed that Mukuro was also in ultimate despair.
Yeah, and she's dead too.
Yeah.
And so is Mikan, so it's gotta be someone new, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know who it is.
You need to go down the stairs, it says here.
Oh, wait, what? Not stairs. There's stairs.
Yeah, they're somewhere.
Da-da-da-da. Do-do-do. No, I can't go down the stairs, see?
Oh. You must have not talked to a person yet.
Oh, 5B. Hold on. I wasn't allowed in one of these classrooms before. I think it's this one. Yo. No, I should just ignore it. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him. Why, hello, Hajime! I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Pleasingly, I can speak. You're pleasingly well. You're pleasingly well, right? What are you doing here? Well, there was another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done that from the beginning. I don't want to read your manga in the first place. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler that doesn't like eating hot pots. I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up. What do you need to tell me? It's about that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise, it's about the ultimate despair. Ahem. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. A high school girl? Lady Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima?
Hey,
As the former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group. Hold on a second. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some freaking messed up organization created by a high school girl. Humans are obsessed with their philosophy, have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? You should know something about that. There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for my Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power.
Echelons.
Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat. Then, what was the purpose? Like I said, why did they cause the incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd use that without a purpose. Let's see. It was Junko Inoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Inoshima, they're just gonna keep saying both names.
Yep.
You can just say Junko, Monokuma. Despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Inoshima as Junko Inoshima as Junko Inoshima as Junko Inoshima. Well, what are you saying? I'm saying Junko Inoshima.
Junko Inoshima.
Yeah, exactly. Junko Inoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Lying, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. What the heck? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Inoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god, like a mother providing food to her children, they dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Inoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends, and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible. And that kind of sounds like Nagito.
Yeah, with the arm.
Yeah. Sus. Is Nagito an ultimate despair? Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Final days? Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Isn't that right, Fifico? Hey, what do you mean what do you mean final days? What happened to the Reserve Department? Well, they fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed on what they needed to do. And so the 2,350... wow. The 2,357 students of the Reserve Department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide? All 2,357 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko Inoshima. Heh, it doesn't scare me at all. What kind of crappy name is that? Ayo? How do you know? Huh?
Ayo?
How does he know that? How do you know that? Hey, here goes true what you said. Junko Inoshima really dead? What? You didn't see? It was a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. Bloody classroom? No way. What was that? You said about this killing school life. Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Yeah, that's what it was. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey,
For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Inoshima.
The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Inoshima is dead.
like,
It turns out that the killing school life is part of the whole biggest, most awful, whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other.
Former students of Hope's Peak Academy took away their memories, that's just like us.
Why, yeah, apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole.
The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing.
The students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once.
That's messed up.
But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Inoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in a trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life.
The Junko is no more.
The way it keeps panning over to Monokuma is really sus.
Yeah.
No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter.
bastard!
Junko Inoshima isn't alive anymore.
Then, who is our enemy? Junko Inoshima is already dead. Are the rest only student conspirators behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out our will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble the killing school life.
Well, I don't know more who the heck is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that. It's an imitation.
No shit.
If the students from Hope's Peak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake.
But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
So, what do you think about the reserve department, the outcome of them?
That's pretty messed up, I'm not gonna lie.
It really is, yeah.
Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh?
What? Do you have a problem with that?
Well, I really wanted to read the manga version since I took all the time to draw it.
What do you got?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's gonna happen if you do that?
One step at a time, you're getting closer to clearing my character out, Hajime-kun. You're not making
sense again.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside.
I'll raise them flags like crazy.
What a surprise! Do you want to hear about...
Oh, what? No.
Hey,
I just wanted to... Okay.
Yeah, you need to do the rest of the investigation to hear about the
That
rest.
was kind of cringe of you. Monokuma.
Indeed, now I think you can go to the...
It changed different
Lower.
hallway again. How long is this investigation?
A bit.
Dies.
You need to go through all the floors.
What?
But they're not-
Akani's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what
You can end
happened?
whenever you want it, though.
No,
well, you
it's
know.
chill. Hello? Hanukkah? Oh, what do you mean, who?
It's like just my gut.
Still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but I guess me to be correct this time. What do you say, Hanukkah?
Sorry, I accidentally unplugged my mic.
Oof. kind of cringe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the music thingy place.
Yep.
Okay. This looks like the music room. I feel like I see something strange. You don't say.
Yeah.
Looks like some kind of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room? Not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope Peak Academy? Nice. Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Nice. That's not what I was pointing to, but okay. Hologram. What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? Floating letters are forming a sentence. Looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information that person who claims to be a survivor of Hope Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. Maybe wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. Maybe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. But I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Ishimo rallying them. In worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins. We haven't located them either. We'll continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we received a report from the research facility in Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of the Hope Peak Academy, 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what do survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened inside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not the Academy. I guess all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. We're found by the graduates of Hope Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. If that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. You know, as long as Monokuma's around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity might be the ultimate despair who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones you're carrying out as well, Junko and Nishima. Make us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility at Jabberwock Island? Mentioned this email. What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. There really is a research facility on the island. There should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there's still so many mysteries. God. Who needs to talk anyway? Alrighty. Yo. Things bugging. Things tripping.
Indeed.
Bro, we're on the 4th floor. There's still 3 more floors to go after this.
Yeah.
Holy macaroni.
They're not as long as the 5th floor, but still.
Okay.
Let me know if you want to stop at any point.
Okay. This feels different from a classroom.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it.
The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere.
How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Shut up, Hajime. You wouldn't get it. Plebeian.
Huh? Are you
Another one.
serious?
Yup.
This is bad.
Hey, okay.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah, he's always useless, Hajime. Get over it. There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. It looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. I understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Nishima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Nishima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. I guess it's understandable. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds. It's pretty much all at war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Wow, there's something else I need to see in this room?
Yep.
Oh. Something's written on the blackboard. What's written here? Hiyoko Saionji? Why does she look so different?
Well, it's you'll see.
List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters just below that. Of names I've seen before. Wait, what did you say, Annika?
They'll talk about it in the trial.
Are you packing? Packing the goods, Hiyoko? Now I see why they call you the ultimate traditional dancer. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a certain dance I'd like to see her do for me. This newspaper posted on the blackboard below that Hiyoko Saionji is written there. What is this newspaper? Yo. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Saionji. Is this Hiyoko's mom? And the Hiyoko we know.
It's the same.
No. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It's pretty much her defining feature. The photo in this newspaper, in a way I could... Wait a minute. What is Hiyoko wearing? There's those little two pins.
Oh wait, what'd you say?
There's like there's two pins in Hiyoko's hair when she's a child.
Yeah.
Are they two bunnies?
I don't remember.
Is this a Monami reference? Is she connected to Monami in the Future Foundation for Fate? Maybe?
Maybe?
Maybe? Maybe I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Saionji here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. This guy's stupid.
I mean...
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She doesn't have an older sister! Hiyoko is the Saionji family's only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for a childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. Hamana, hamana, hooga, hooga. What are you saying? I'm saying now her curves are kicking, Hajime. She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Yeah, those are cat pins in her hair, not.
Okay. Well, regardless, all the clues I've provided are the truth. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
Well, what the heck? This is the truth. If this is the truth, then the Hiyoko in this newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already bit the dust? Why does this even exist?
Hey.
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it should mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel.
Ultimate Imposter, Zam. First name Ultimate, last name Imposter.
Indeed.
An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched to the placard says Host Big Academy is founder Izuki Kamakura? Azuru Kamakura? That's the person, right?
Yes,
That's the stabby stab genius.
unless there are two different people known as Izuru Kamakura.
Is he like his son or something?
Mayhap is?
Maybe
Mayhap
that's why
is.
he gets all the favoring too. And he's like,
Mayhap.
oh yeah, he's the genius. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Found in Host Big Academy, and this name is Izuru Kamakura. Isn't this clearly contradicting information I've seen earlier? Dang, Navig it. Now the mystery.
Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage.
Next stage.
Yep, third floor time.
Oh yeah, halfway there. Dang, nabbit, not again. The hallway's different from the last time. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. How can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just gonna waste my energy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Yep, you only need to go into the rec room.
Oh, dang. Hey, look, that's Sakura's favorite room.
Yeah, bruh. Windows.
Yeah, it's not broken. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists in the school. The file with Host Big Academy seal on it. Confidential file. Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. Hope Peak Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to feed farther our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a new, that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. The ultimate educator. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and instinctive orders. It was full of difficult technical terms. I had no idea what any of them meant. Hajime, finally caving into his true nature.
Indeed.
However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my monkey brain for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope Peak Academy is behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? I like how Danganronpa likes to just casually give people seizures by doing flashes. Like,
Yeah.
all the time.
All the time.
This hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email passage. Regarding the port we gave you the other day, we finally succeeded in acquiring them and placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter. We have no new information to report. We'll continue with this investigation. Once they're discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Even everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Okay. Yeah, what is happening? The Future Foundation protecting us. Why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse.
It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
That's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made a perfect clue. So I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them,
Thank your body alter ego. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess so many talents. Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. It's a true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Is that not it?
That's it.
Okay. Ayo, when the music stops.
Enjoy the 8-bit, bro.
Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is totally disconnected from reality.
Jam to the music, Ryan.
Hey, Connie, how you doing?
It smells.
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming.
Bro, hype. Are we gonna see the OG6?
Are we?
I don't know. Connie's switching news and examining
Based on
surroundings.
my gut feeling.
They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut's telling me.
The answer to this with your gut is an enemy or an ally.
Let's see. My gut feeling is
They're like both.
Yo,
he's right. They're both.
Okay. Both? What do you mean?
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all.
Well, that's true, I guess. Well, the library. Hey, look, Byakuya's favorite place.
Yeah.
This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Ugh. Oh, it's just this?
Yep.
This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt it's another clue. The Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi!
We got him, bro.
Yo! Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing is a serious act of treason. What you're doing is a serious act of treason, you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants to despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? The email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? But he's the ultimate hope. He can't do that.
Well, he protect, bro.
Protect who?
The remnants of despair, clearly.
But who specifically?
Can't tell you that. Alright, we're heading to a classroom now.
Okay. Oh yeah. Another manga?
Indeed.
Oh, did I walk to a
You want me to read
classroom?
it again?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, never mind. There's not a manga.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
that's
look, that's
the
Shinko
Junko
bag.
comic.
This looks like a tab on the computer. It looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tab and immediately started examining it. Osu? Welcome to Os.
Welcome to Oats.
Click the
Click
circles.
the circles.
Neo World program. This world, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. That is just straight up Australia.
Oh my gosh.
The Neo World program has another name, Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World program has built the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. Developed the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, Ultimate Neurologist, and Ultimate Therapist? What?
I know who the
Yeah.
ultimate programmer is. Isn't that
Chihiro.
Chihiro? Yeah. But who's the ultimate neurologist and ultimate therapist?
We never meet them.
I need number 3, not gonna lie here, Chief.
Oh.
Were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the Neo World program is another feature. It can replace memories found in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in threatening brainwashing and treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Less extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. So, is Makoto Naegi? Okay, so Makoto could still be Nagito. Maybe that's why he's all super insane and stuff now, and different.
Maybe.
You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe this thing destroyed his mind. He went like
Yeah.
Joker on us.
It also says they could use it for treating brainwashing, so it could be Future Foundation using it on Makoto, because he betrayed them.
Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world program. Feeling emptiness, like everything's being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything's starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempt to sag goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. I screamed loudly as I heard the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way something crazy this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? Neo World program is added to... Leave here a moment. Are we gonna meet them, Monica? Is this gonna be
Are
a
we
Chad
gonna
moment?
meet them, Ryan?
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you the world that you truly deserve to be called again. Woohoo! You guys are the only ones watching this who can say the end of the world. Isn't it like exciting? Isn't it heartwarming? Look forward to it.
You read that very well.
Thank you. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. Ryan when reading normal words. What is this? Ryan would messed up words. Ah, yes, English.
Oh, yes,
I don't really
it's
see
English.
resemblance, but... Oh my god, this is hurting my eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, so... Ah!
Well,
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect?
I'm familiar with the seizure I'm having right now.
The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this before.
And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all of their bodily functions. If the brain believes something is real, it will become real. For instance, one's own death.
Why would he bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh?
oh my.
Huh? I am not sure. I do not fully understand.
What the heck? Oh my god! I'm tripping out so hard, bro. Monokuma, please make it stop.
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear.
Get me the hell out of here. 1B.
So what do you think Sonia's line just then meant?
Big object. Scared noises. I have absolutely no idea. I was too busy not dying visually.
Alright.
Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something like this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And
Can
the
I
moment
voice
looked
this?
at that object. Sure.
Okay.
It's a lot of... Ayo!
Welcome.
This... Monolith Chihiro?
Welcome to the Neo World program.
A person. A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place?
I am not quite a person. I am simply an artificial
Alter
intelligence
ego,
program.
right?
It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me.
Yo! Okay! Oh, I'm so happy about this. This is so cool.
Yeah.
It can talk.
Alter Ego
What are
got
you?
brought back, bro.
Alter Ego? Artificial Intelligence Program?
I am the master program behind the Neo World program.
Okay, dude, this is so cool.
I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something.
That's true. I do tend to not like to meet those.
I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing,
You mean Stinky 19? Yeah, it does tend to infect a lot.
and because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Well, I usually don't follow most things. Let me gather my thoughts first. Dang it, what's this feeling from earlier again? This floating. What? I'm not tripping. He's actually saying this floating. Right?
Floating, my friend.
What a goddamn poet.
He really is.
It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground. I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world as such. Only the data we collected during the experimental phase is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where the research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your questions, where is this place? The answer would be, mostly Jabberwock Island.
Oh, yes. I am mostly in a location.
I am mostly at my house.
Yeah, bro.
Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances.
Although
For
part of
example,
me is like just all the way in like
Yeah,
friggin'
you
like
are.
South Dakota or some crap. You know.
It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That is probably why I am appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I am sorry, I do not know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
Most of its words. I'm not sure what they meant, but I can understand what's being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this were a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this is a world that is fictional? This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, but all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that? Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place?
The Neo World program serves only one purpose: It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope.
A program for creating hope. But the fact that we're in here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is just the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the visual world.
Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma is right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right?
That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental phase. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what is happening in the outside world. I am sorry.
You saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just being used as lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? Man, but they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally?
I am sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this.
All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the observer and that virus?
Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors.
2 monitors?
Yes, they were disguised as a teacher and one as a student. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in a teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else.
What kind of authority does the teacher role have?
As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence should not have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death.
What? Is that a virus?
I don't really know the details behind the true identity. That function is far beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portions of my abilities which contain my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience.
She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock in the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego that I've known for 5 seconds. If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Dang it, what the heck? Artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. What is this, a video game?
Yeah, man.
But how did that virus infect the Neo World program?
The Neo World program exists in isolation.
My man Hajime is asking for her life story, or his life story.
Infected
My god, Hajime.
For real. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Physically? No, Hajime, they mentally uploaded it.
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it onto the main computer where the Neo World program was installed. Based on my calculations, that is most likely what happened.
It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? The only person who can enter that facility is someone who's a member of the Future Foundation. Dang it, what am I thinking? Hold on. Hello, I've returned. Well, I'm assuming that
Excellent.
everything is a lie. My god, that was forever.
Yeah, for real.
And we ain't done. We ain't done, Chief.
The virus is possible, and I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So, it has a limit too.
A limit?
If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm. Change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is observable. Accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world, and the situation from the context invites your death. Hey. Okay.
I hope
Hey, yo.
you will enjoy this fan service.
Hey, yo. What the heck? What just happened?
Enjoy your fan service.
You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there. Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from the side. Did we get to see anyone else?
You will see them.
Okay, we get to see the 6. We get to see the gang.
You get to see them in person.
Really? We get to see all 6 of them?
Not all 6.
Aww. Who do we not see?
I'm not going to say.
That's cringe. Do we see Aoi?
No.
What?
Cry about it.
Do we see Yasuhiro?
No.
Bruh.
Cry about it.
Do we see Byakuya?
Yes.
Yo.
Best boy.
Why don't we see Yasuhiro and Aoi though? That's cringe. Why
We
is it
don't
not
see
us?
Toko either.
Yo! Let's go! I see this as an absolute win. I wanted to see Yasuhiro and Aoi too though. Cries
Don't
of cry.
worry, we get the best trio.
But Annika, Yasuhiro, and Aoi, they're cool too.
But
Where are
I
they?
don't care.
What better things do they have to do anyway, huh?
I don't know. Future Foundation.
Guys, no, why? This is cringe.
Okay, continue. This is Makoto Phantom.
Okay. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty dissolved. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The thing you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. And that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037.
Leon.
The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared the password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left the 110 through 7 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase the password. Anyway, I'm also the person that set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left the number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Aww! He misses Sayaka. Still.
11037, 11037,
That's cute. That's really sweet, don't you think?
It is kind of sweet.
It's very sweet. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher has gone rogue, I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Oh no. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Yo. Which means, even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you'd need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Oh no.
No. Oh no. Oh no. No.
That's
and that was
cringe.
your fan service.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I just googled Byakuya, like just in general. And the first thing that showed up was, why does Byakuya get fat? And the people also ask.
Oh my god. Of course it was.
That's what we're all asking here.
For real.
He's one of us. What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see. Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened?
It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
Hey, about that guy just now.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now.
You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon.
Yes, we have Fuyuhiga.
It all depends on how you guys
And
use
there's
that weapon.
Chadness.
The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best.
Do our best, huh? What is after you with our best? The mystery's getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But we still do. We really need to work hard and do our best. Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had experienced something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Yo. So many yos. Hype.
Indeed. We'll have to end the stream for tonight, though, because we can't do the full thing.
Oh, is this the class trial now, though?
Yeah.
So,
Are you?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
A relatable Monokuma.
It's time for the long-awaited
That's what she-
graduation exam.
I was talking to
Enter the
Monokuma on
red
that
door
one.
located
Okay.
on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See you soon.
You excited for the trial?
A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. It still hurts my eyes. Jesus Christ,
Any ideas for the other plot twists?
Pretty much none. I'm pretty confused right now. But my simulation theory was correct.
It was. Good job.
I've been guessing that since chapter 1.
Indeed you have.
Whoa.
We're just jamming, bro.
Hey, yo, things getting white? They're getting very white. Yo. Oh, this place.
Yo.
Oh, looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is gonna be the final place.
However,
this place is...
Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but no.
We've been here before, right?
Correct. Yeah, this should be the place that the door of the ancient ruin leads to.
It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now. It's like we're dreaming or something.
If this is a dream, then this too is very...
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! Round of applause, truly, bravo! You are very good at not dying. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game, except for the other six, but okay. Anyway, after stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jamrock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
From like before? This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the OG, the original gangster. Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right? Of course, if that's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, what do we have to do, huh?
now then.
Ahem, please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time. There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one is the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
then
The result is based on a majority vote.
Ahem. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there an event that's kinda like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty dang obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right? No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve isn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current. Shut up! Who the heck cares? I'm gonna press it.
this?
My, which of your offices are using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
Well, what does that mean? It won't end with a majority vote?
Right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So, even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well,
I'm terrible sorry for being rude earlier.
No way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because, you know, rules, regulations, contracts, the legalities. Yeah.
He's doing it because it has to be done. Doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Ultra Ego is talking about?
Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes. And from there, we move on to the graduation program.
Please, why won't a girl talk? Okay.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is, you said you were the
Oh, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then.
Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about that. It has nothing to do with you guys.
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know?
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining, please.
Hold on. What's this chomp comment?
I can't, ignore that. Ah, not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
Won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a
What's
toy?
this?
I did treat him like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, share my power into your memories. Oh? Oh? O'Reilly's.
Auto parts.
Oh. Finish
We have to
patience.
end.
I know that, Hanukkah.
I know.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
That's good for you, Monokuma.
Indeed, we shall finish this tomorrow.
Maybe.
Definitely.
Maybe.
If you're available.
Yeah, I don't know if I will be yet. So yeah.
If you're not available, we might not be able to do this until after spring.
F. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.